My name is Tyler Best. I served in the United States Navy for 9 years. I'm currently a sophomore here at JSU, majoring in computer science. I wanted to join the military so that I could go travel the world and meet some lifelong friends. I always had a duty of wanting to volunteer, so that kind of led me straight to the Navy. I served in the United States Navy for about 9 years. I reached the rank of Petty Officer First Class. I got to travel around the world on the USS Abraham Lincoln. I got to go to places like Spain, Oman, Bahrain, Hawaii, and then it finally led me here to Jacksonville, Alabama. For me personally, it was all about volunteering and doing something bigger than myself that really helped me carry forward into my civilian career, whether it's working at the Military and Post-Traditional Student Services office here at Jacksonville State University, or whether it's volunteering at the State Veterans Home in Pell City.
My name is Brittany Crow. I was in the U.S. Army as a specialist, and I'm currently a student success coach for adult learners. Yes, so I am from Anchorage, Alaska. I enlisted in Anchorage, Alaska, and I did my military service in Alaska, and I learned a lot of cool things there, did a lot of cool exercises. My husband, who's also a veteran as well, got stationed in Alaska. And so we met there, we finished up our time in the military there, and then we relocated sometime after that. The bond that you have with those that you're in service with is like a brother and sister that, I mean, it's not blood, but it basically is, because you've experienced some of the same challenging things with one another. These are the individuals you may go to war with. So you bond quickly over, especially with boot camp, within a matter of a day. You reach out to these people, you have different things in common, you're from different parts of the world, but you have that one thing in common. And so I think I have buddies to this day.
I'm Christine Franklin. I worked in the United States Air Force. I served for 4 years with the Commander Support Squadron. I mostly did administrative work. I decided to join the military because my entire family served in the Air Force, my grandparents on both sides, mom and dad, and I wanted to continue on the legacy and provide a better life for my family. It means a lot to me to have served in the military. As I stated before, my family was in the military, and it means like a legacy of family and tradition and providing for our country and, fighting for what's ours. Military service has influenced my life as a civilian by making me the person I am today. I grew up military, so I'm very used to the regimen and order, so it makes me pay a lot more attention to detail and focused in my day-to-day jobs. It also makes me realize that the civilian side is nothing like the military side.
My name is Janicia Pierre. I am currently a second lieutenant in the United States Army, and I am working towards getting my master's here at Jacksonville State University. So when I first came to Jax State as a freshman, I joined the ROTC program here, and 2 years into that, I commissioned with the Army National Guard. And then moving forward from that, I was there for about 2 years, almost 3 years. And then this past December, I commissioned into the Army as a second lieutenant. And then this past summer, I went to Kimbolek in Missouri. So I graduated from that, so now I'm like official Army officer now. And as of this point, I just came back to school, finishing up my master's. Being in the military has definitely inspired me to better develop my leadership skills. Even the stuff that I learned in the military, I apply it here. Currently, I work as the Assistant Residence Life Coordinator for housing. So I currently run Curtis Hall and the Leadership House for Women. And so basically, it just taught me to be a lot more patient. It's taught me to be a better advisor for my students, for my soldiers, because when they come to me with issues, I like knowing that they're instilling that trust in me to help them solve whatever issues they're going through.
So my name is Clarissa Holmes. I go by Chris. I am a 10-year vet of the United States Army, and I'm the current SVA president here at Jacksonville State. I originally decided to join the military simply for I was born to do it. A lot of people say, oh, you're really not born to it. My birthday happens to be Veterans Day, so it was the military that made it all the way. So my most memorable moment in the military was we were in Afghanistan, and my platoon and some of the battalion went out for a training exercise, and we were out there for a couple days, and I was surprised when we were at the end of the training and they said, hey, Holmes, happy birthday, and it was a 25 gun salute with the 50 caliber rifles. and I will never forget that day, ever.